How India is becoming a country only for rich. Let's talk about the unfairness of being a poor and middle class in India. According to a report, the top 1% of the Indians owns more than 40% of the India's total wealth, and the top 10% owns about 65% of the total wealth. But the bottom 50% of people has only 4%. Meanwhile, the poor people are taxed more than the rich. The bottom 50% pays more than 64% of the GST, while the top 10% pays only 4%. To give you an example of this inequality, it will take 941 years for a minimum wage worker in rural India to earn what a top executive is earning in a year. The solution to the problem is to impose wealth and inheritance tax for the super rich. But our central governments, to get the benefit of staying in power, Congress has abolished inheritance tax in 1985 and BJP has abolished wealth tax in 2015. This is the major cause for wealth inequality in India. Our central government has created a system which ensures survival of the richest. The new research paper by the famous economists has suggested that India needs to impose 2% tax on net worth exceeding rupees 10 crore rupees and 33% inheritance tax to deal with this inequality. For example, this baseline scenario would generate a massive 2.73% of India's total GDP, and the government will get to spend double of its current spending on education. And mind this, 99.96% of the Indians will be unaffected by this tax suggested. This is time for a reality check. India is getting a new billionaire every 5 days, but the poor is struggling to afford even the basic necessities to survive. Though we have a solution before us, which government do you think is going to risk its power to help the poor? Let us know in the comments.